and right out. I think all of the supports again will be taken out. I wouldn't be surprised dito.
Even Lulu is going to be targeted most likely here by Rebengga just to target yung kalahati ng prowess din ng bot lane dito ng Team Recmeister. They recognize for Team Rebengga na ang win con talaga ng Team Recmeister is still going to be Joyed, diba? Formerly known as Shabby, Yugen, lahat ng pangalan na nasa dictionary, nakuha niya na. Pero hindi mawawala yung kanyang AT skills prowess.
I think yung, again, if they really want to bank on yung AD carry dito sa kila Coach Recmeister, again, you have to make sure that the laning phase is, paano mo maipapakita yung prowess sa AD carry kung hindi ka naging komportable sa laning phase. And I think yun yung hindi natin masyado nakita, I suppose, kasi constantly, no, parang may labanan. Laging nagsiset sila ng tower dive to make sure that they are like on a tight leash. Pero sa third ban, feeling ko, Rebengga, targeted na naman to.
Possibly. I think Hecarim was the last ban ng Team Recmeister. And for obvious reasons, combination ng offense and defense and plus insane mobility to rotate around the map, Team Rebengga will be taking Lulu for themselves. I wonder what their third ban is. Pwedeng no ban no? I think that's very possible naman.
Pwede naman din. As yun nga, nagbigay access itong Lulu. And I think Lulu, really good champion overall to, I guess, first pick in general. Especially like you can pair it with any of your either hyper carries. If you want a hyper carry that wants to dive as well. And Lucian this time, gusto ko to. Kasi that means,
very aggressive.
Yeah, you can finally fight 2v2. Kanina kasi, there's just a lot of sustain on the board. You can play safe. But with a Lucian, if you pair it with an aggressive support, you're able to dominate the lane without the help of your jungler.
What are you looking at, Nami?
Pwede nami. Honestly, you get the auto attacks down and as well as the CC. Kailangan ng CC champion dito. Rakan, Nautilus could be a possible. Actually, Thresh is also a possible option dito. The classic Lucian Thresh, able to set up for your support. You have your shields as well for the delivery system and the box to keep everybody in place. So again, Jace ulit. Honestly, it could have worked. Naka-triple kill siya sa pinakauna.
Yeah, Renzel is still, again, a pro player.
Yeah.
Ang pinaka, what I would say, trademark ni Renzel in his playing days as Esila was his Fiora. Yun talaga yung parang pinaka talaga naalala ko sa kanya. Now, Team Rebengga will be locking away yung Xayah. It's their time naman daw to play Xayah. And plus, getting that top lane priority on that Renekton. Ang problema lang, Renekton versus a range matchup against the Jace, kailangan mo magtiis. Up until level 5.
Oo, kailangan mo talaga ng tulong ng isang jungler. At nakikita ko na ang future. Sa top talaga yung, sa top nang galing yung mga constant ganks. I feel like, nakikita ko na, nagsinzaw tingnan mo, magbibisita talaga yun sa top lane. Ano ba yung kailangan ng early game jungling prowess dito on the side of Team Rebengga? Even though, let's just say, Viego is open, if they really want to maximize Yamada on the top lane, kasi they know that Renekton, you want to snowball as much as possible, you want to make sure the lane is comfortable, or else on this Jace matchup, baka mahirapan nga ito. So, what am I looking at? Classic Teamfight, Jarvan versus Sinzao, perhaps, dito on the side of Rebengga. Pwede rin yung Vi ulit kung bukas naman ito kasi Viego has been banned.
Yeah, Lee Sin.
Oh my God. Imagine Lee Sin, classic level 3. Oh my God.
Yeah. That we will definitely monitor. As we look into the bans here by Team Recmeister, talagang focus on the junglers pa rin. Jungle Nautilus, of course, very as I would say, documented din. Kasi nakikita rin natin yan sa ladder, even in competitive. But Kali is going to be banned away. Yung isa sa mga kinainisan dito is going to be taken away by Team Rebengga, which is very interesting.
Oo nga siguro inaakala nga nila, ayan na nga yung Nami na we were choosing between Thresh or Nami. This works too. Again, you have that sustain in lane with the heal and you get the trades most of the time. Kasi nga, again, Nami versus Lulu, healing-wise, syempre, shield versus healing, I think I'll really hand it to the Nami. And syempre, yung pag-initiate with a tidal wave, I think it's gonna be very important, talong-lalo na sa mga dragon fights, which I think yun yung nagkulang sa team nila Recmeister. They weren't able to secure these
May sungit.
I'm taken back in time. parang kung sinabi ko kanina nakita ko yung future, nakita ko din yung past.
Nakita mo na rin yung destiny.
Destiny! Gusto ko yan. Ayan na nga.
The Vi is going to be the default pick here para kay Lolo Rebs.
Kanina tito yung tawag natin, naging lolo.
Well, hindi tayo mapipigilan dito. Nasa atin yung mic. Kahit anong sabihin namin, hindi naman kami mapapanish.
Totoo, caster kami.
Yeah, Team Recmeister, sa panghuling pick nila, ang hinahanap nila dito ay ang kanilang mid laner unless they decided to transition itong Jace onto the mid lane. Ang problema kung Jace mid to, kulang sila ng AP damage.
Yun nga eh. Ito na nga yung gusto natin. Actually, I was thinking of a Galio pick to match the semi-globalness na meron ng isang Team Rebengga para makasunod agad-agad, make it a 3v3 kung saan man sila maggagang. But actually, I like this too. This is good. You know, because of the wave clear.
Yeah.
If meron kang wave pryo as a Zig sa mid lane, di hindi tuloy makaka-teleport itong si Twisted Fate. Magdadalawang isip tuloy siya. Kasi if nag-destiny siya sa side lanes, tapos hindi siya naging hindi siya naging beneficial, di mapupush yung lane mo, masisira yung mid lane mo. So, tama nga din tong approach na Team Recmeister.
One way to attack Twisted Fate is to have a very strong pushing mid laner at yun ang naging sagot dito ni Coach Rec para sa kanilang lineup. One thing to note as well, kung magkakaroon man siya ng Destiny play, talking about Twisted Fate, pwede mong sagutin ng Mega Inferno Bomb. Semi-global din naman. So, at least in that regard, parang match lang. But it's super clear to me that Team Recmeister still wants to win on the bottom lane in having the most aggressive duo known to mankind.
I think that's what, oo nga, exactly. Like, the Nami and the Lucian, sobrang classic to sa duo queue. Kung may kaduo ka, Lucian yung kaduo mo or Nami, alam mo na yung pipiliin mo. This really activates aggression, activates that early game, and really, parang, you're gonna give the Sinza, yung jungler mo, na parang, okay lang kami, Coach Rec, okay lang kami dito sa bot. Kasi, Team Rebengga's bot lane will be very defensive. They have 2 disengage ultimates. They're trying to climb towards the mid game. So, I think it's one of those things that can Team Recmeister bot lane find the fights that they need para ma-maximize talaga nitong duo pick nila.
Yeah, and also they still have to be cautious din in how aggressive they play this one out, because may Twisted Fate na
exactly. Hindi sila pwede mag-push masyado.
All of a sudden, especially with Rebengga pathing towards the bottom lane, then posible nga magkaroon ng 4v3. But now, we start everything here once again. And Renekton versus Jace matchup sa top lane, medyo mahirap yan para sa Renekton sa early,
Kaya nga Kaya level 3 is gonna be important dito para kay Team Rebengga. I assume Rebengga might want to try and visit sa top lane if Yamada might be having a bit of a hard time. Pero knowing Yamada, he has faced this matchup before. Most of the time and time again, it's a classic. So again, playing that matchup will really help stop the bleed, kumbaga.
And he decided to play into this matchup, diba? Kumbaga, napick na yung Jace bago niya pa i-lock yung Renekton. By the way, Angel scouting kung meron siyang pwedeng maagaw, pero unfortunately, na-clear na yung Golem. Level 2 dive, this is unheard of. Medyo mahirap yan para kay Angel, and so she will be forced to back away.
Yeah, like hindi pa na-set up yung HP bars nitong sila Mirmo at base, so it's really going to be a difficult time. Level 5 talaga yung pinaka beneficial kumbaga kung gusto mo talaga mag-dive and
True,
really force the
and
issue.
not to mention yung defensive summoner spells din na dala dito ni Bey at ni Mirmo, diba? Exhaust and heal combined. Yung mga dive attempts na yan, especially kung wala talaga yung, I would say, very good front line to absorb the tower damage, mahirap talaga yan sa early.
Kaya nga. Level 5 is extremely important. Again, I think I see though, kasi nasa pressure ng Team Recmeister, including Angel, kasi pagdating ng level 5, 2 disengage ults na. So medyo mahirap na sila i-tower dive, mahirap na sila maging aggressive. So I think that's what they wanted to do, take advantage of the pre-level 5 duo.
Baby's corner.
Oy, may barkada na siya.
Level 5 pa, no? Meron, pwedeng. And plus, nakaipon ng rage dito si Yamada. Pwede siya mag-setup ng dive para kay Rebengga on the top side. Look at Rebengga. May kasamang wheelchair, umaakyat. At gagamitin yung kanyang wall breaker with a flash. Cease and desist and good night talaga para kay Zell.
At ito na nga yung ini-expect natin, no? Like, honestly, pick a gank-heavy jungler, set up for Yamada with the Renekton, and enable that snowball. You even have the tower plates para madagdagan ng gold at mag-infuse ng gold dito sa champion na to. And we know that once a 5v5 happens at nakailang kills na si Yamada, alam natin yung wild growth ay mapupunta dito kay Yamada pag lumusob na siya.
And plus the game sense here by Mirmo and Bay is in full display. Alam nila something's amiss. Kaya talagang nag-back muna sila and the wave isn't prepped din para sa potential dive para sa Team Recmeister. Again, those small things, it adds up.
Sobra. I mean, even during the pick and bans, no, na alam nila yung focus, yung hotspot, kumbaga, ng Team Rebengga ay mapupunta talaga sa top lane. So, picking 2 champions that have disengaged means na hindi kailangan ni Rebengga mag-alala sa bot lane talaga. Hahayaan talaga nila mag-farm, mag-push ng wave, tas meet na lang tayo pag Dragon or Rift Herald.
True. Waiting for the first objectives for that teamfight to just occur. Pero now,
Galing.
3 minutes and 30, we now have a disparity of 2K agad-agad. The pressure coming in from Team Rebengga is slowly being felt by Recmeister.
Ito pag hindi nakakuha ng early lead, itong sila Joy at saka si Gia, I think kailangan na talaga nila bumawi sa team fights later on para talagang ma-maximize yung early game champions na meron sila. Kasi if they are not able to use this, medyo delikado. Ma-out DPS na sila nitong nila Mirmo mamaya.
And you look at the tower on the top side, wala ng tower plate. Nakalbo na.
Isang, na lang yan. Isang ihip pala.
Yeah, isang summon ng Baby's Corner. Tapos yung maiwang bukas yung pintuan ng tindahan. First tower yang without having the need of getting that Rift Herald, that's huge for Team Rebengga. Because oftentimes you use the Rift Herald to open up the mid lane.
Totoo. Oh!
Exhaust, going to be committed.
Wow!
And plus the calling. Ang ganda ng play dito ni Joyed using the exhaust offensively.
That's one way to do it, honestly. If you can't get kills sa bottom lane, mag-roam na lang kayo sa mid lane. Concern, I think Tidal Wave will be up once the Dragon, if they stall a little bit.
Bubble connects onto the Lulu. Pero may wild growth kailangan respetuhin. Wala ring ultimate dito si Joyed, and so the wiser play is to just back away.
Joyed and Gia will not have their, I think they can have their ults in time, pero kailangan i-delay yung Dragon Dance, kumbaga, if they really want to contest and start a 5v5.
Rebengga is now starting this Ice Dragon. At nandito na rin yung follow through ng Team Rebengga. Will there be a trade? Mukhang walang trade na magaganap dito kasi nandito pa rin sila Joy to contest, but they will be very much late. And the Ice Dragon is going to be secured. Pumasok ngayon yung ating Shin Zhao. The Shin Zhao goes down. Susunod na rin yung Superstar AD na si Joyed. 2-0 in the favor of Rebengga.
Ang galing talaga ng timings nila Team Rebengga. Like, even though namatay yung Twisted Fate sa gitna, si Sungit, the timing was still enough for them to still be a 5v5. Wala tuloy silang Tidal Wave to initiate that 5v5 kasi ginamit na nila kanina on that first kill dun sa mid lane. And again, objectives, lahat na kila Rebengga, grabe.
All while Mirmo is being left by himself dito sa bottom lane. Farming multiple tower plates para sa Team Rebengga. We have to remember na kalbo na yung tower plate sa taas. Sa gitna, ilista nyo na yan para kay Rift Herald. Tapos sa may bot lane, konting kalabit na lang din. At yung tower plates talagang makukuha nila. Making sure na itong Team Rebengga ay lamang na lamang sa gold this early.
Honestly, I'm really looking forward to that Rift Herald drop sa mid lane. Kasi usually, di ba, mid lane Rebengga, win a 1v1, it's si Ray Ray. Ito
lang.
Half HP, okay naman siya. Pero ito shutting down, getting the tower off of a mid lane Ziggs, napaka-importante. Marami naman yung damage ni Idol.
Oh my. Wild growth though. At mukhang nakabili ng oros, pero that is still going to be a 1-for-1 sa tulong na rin ni Sungit MPL.
Again, Ziggs getting first blood tower sa mid is so important. Grabe, lalikan Hindi niya napatay kanina.
Hindi man lang kailangan gamitin yung ultimate because it was still on cooldown. Perfect use of the Vault Breaker into the flash. Mula kay Rebengga on the top side. Yamada already level 10. Hindi pa gumagamit ng Dominos at mapipilitan si Zell to use his flash.
Pero all the waves are prioritized na in favor of Team Rebengga. Shutting down the
Dominos.
May 1v1 ulit.
Angel. Oh my god, just to renect on things.
Oh my gosh.
Plus the red buff.
Grabe naman consolate bonus yun
Yeah, and now Gia, wala rin siyang mana rito. Mapipilitan silang iwan yung bot lane tower, making it again, an open lane for Team Rebengga to take. Buti na lang wala niyang tower plates, no? Pero okay lang, jobs done pa rin. I think out of the possible 15 tower plates na pwedeng makuha sa larong to, Rico,
nakuha lahat?
I got 14.
Halos lahat na yun, honestly. And it went to the right people.
Yeah.
You know, like it went towards Yamada, it went towards Mirmo. And again, look at this 2v2. Oh, walang wild growth!
Joyed is going to get that kill with the help of the Ignite from the Nami.
Oh.
Clash Rebengga, si Angel ngayon ang tina-target pero si Rebengga ang manghihina. And so now, Ray and Joyed, the 3-man chase against dito sa
Oh, may
Twisted Fate.
flank!
Kailangan nila mag-ingat.
Yamada.
The Renekton is here! Welcome to Dinosaur Era!
Ay!
Exhausted though! Napakagandang exhaust mula sa Team Recmeister.
I wanna know what happened kasi mukhang hindi siya naka-dominus doon. Parang off cooldown parang ginamit niya kanina nung pinatay niya si Angel. So pagkapasok niya, ang haba ng agwat bago magkaroon ng the rest of the follow-up. Maganda sana yung idea, pero ang ganda ng target focus na ginawa ni Coach Recmeister na team.
And I'm looking at the summoner spells dito ng Team Recmeister. Kasi kanina si Joy ginamit niya yung kanyang exhaust on towards Mirmo. Yung pala may baon din si Ray dito. Double exhaust pa yung line out dito ng Team Recmeister. Ito yung hindi mo talaga matatawaran sa isang team na nanalo ng SEA Games gold medal, right? In terms of synergy, in terms of team fighting, they have the ability to do so.
Yeah, honestly, I see the concept is very straightforward, no? You are a vulnerable champion like Ziggs, and you know that Team Rebengga's team will always go all in on you.
Yeah.
It's all in or nothing. So the double exhaust is so important. Lalong-lalo na alam nila kung saan manggagaling yung initial damage.
Yep.
Alam nila si Yamada or kay Mirmo lang. Usually Yamada kasi siya yung papasok. So once you block out that first initial burst na gagawin ng isang Renekton, usually solve ka na.
Yeah. Yun talaga yung pinaka-binabayaran or pinaka-kailangang aware ka, no? Yung initial burst ng that comes from the Renekton. And by the way, Team Recmeister has the opportunity to chase in terms of gold kasi ito nga yung mga strategic objectives nga natin already up. So additional gold para sa kanila. They don't mind the Infernal Dragon. They'd rather have that gold para makahabol.
Para din sa space kasi constantly si Yamada tumatambay na sa jungle ni Angel, hindi tuloy maka-farm at hindi rin siya makatulong sa mga lanes at maka-join kasi nga wala na sila ganun na malawak na space in the map at the moment. So I like this trade. But now Team Recmeister has to contest syempre the third dragon. Wala silang choice. Ready or not, they have to go get it.
That's definitely going to be something na kailangan nila yung contest. Hindi nila pwede ibigay yung Ice Dragon. So, because we saw that its impact kanina ng game number 1.
And feeling ko nagbe-build up na naman sa WinCon. Hindi na siya about the fights for Team Rebengga. It's about getting that third dragon for themselves, and Recmeister definitely acknowledges this.
In terms of WinCon para sa Team Recmeister, if they are banking on Joyed to carry this game for themselves, so far, maganda pa rin naman yung trajectory ng goal dito ni Joyed. In fact, she is outlaning dito si Mirmo, no? In terms of gold.
1K halos.
Yeah, she's definitely ahead. And yan yung kailangan dito ng Team Recmeister to have a chance to force a game 3.
Could be the first 2-1 that we'll have. Rebengga
going all in. Nakita kaagad dito si Joyed. Does have the flash to this. Rebengga goes down. Pero yung follow through dito from the Renekton Yamada is not going to fail 2 times in a row.
Bubble!
And Ray goes down. At tatlo na lang nawawala. Tatlo na lang natitira sa Team Recmeister.
Ganda ng bubble coming from Gia. Sobrang importante yon kasi nga the chase was about to continue. They had the ability to do so.
And so now, Joyed has decided to finally buy something to counterplay yung offense dito ng Team Rebengga, going for the QSS Enchant, which is very important and vital in all those all-ins na nagagaling kay Revs.
Oo nga for the safety purposes, talaga both Ray and Joyed. And honestly speaking, understandable kasi medyo, you kind of know, it's very linear the way that the composition of Team Rebengga is going to approach you. Yamada going in, Rebengga going in, while growth mapupunta kay Yamada. Yep. So at least you know what to expect already. Oh! Uy, flash! Ulan!
Sinalo talaga dito, Disungit. Parang medyo mali na yata yan, but Rebengga is there to the counterplay at si Joyed, yung unang nawala. Good pushback mula kay Angel pero nakakapit pa rin itong si Yamada. That's a double kill para kay Rebengga. Make that potentially 3. Meron pang flash and Gia will be going down to the hands of Yamada. Now the two members of Team Recmeister wants to disengage and they will be successful in doing so. Pero ang kapalit, tatlong members ng Recmeister wala na.
Maganda sana yung idea nila Team Recmeister. Make it a 4v5, get Baron, force the pressure kila Team Rebengga. But ang problema, nandun pala sila lahat. Base gone!
Walang jungler on the side of Team Recmeister and that is being exposed right now by Team Rebengga. Smite secure, very imminent at hindi mo maaagawan ang isang pundasyon na sa jungle. Let's go over and hear on our teams sa kanilang mga comms.
Ganito eh. Pinilit nila yung mid. Ayun, nag-ulti oh.
Pipilit oh.
Lusa na.
Lucian. Lucian o Clark.
Eh, patay na Lusa. Patay na Lusa.
Teka, Alex ha.
Okay na.
Kaya ako sasalo na mid. Reset ka lang.
Gusto mo yung top? Sabot ako? Sabot na ako.
Teka
Yam.
naman.
O gusto mo ikaw na sumama, Yams? Ako na dyan.
Ako sasama. Ano ka na lang, ulti ka na lang.
30
sige,
dragon
sige.
ata, 30 dragon.
O kaya sama ka sungit. Tapos abang. Yellow card ka. Oh.
Sige. Tsaka pagka ako, magpo-position, TP ako sa inyo.
So, DR tayo set. Kaya natin to. I-vision lang.
Warden yung highlight ko ng blue nila. Yan yung boss na yan.
Pwede mo ulti bay kung abot pero pag dito,
Okay na.
Ge.
Dragon tayo.
Pag abot mo, bay ultian mo, pero pag hindi, wag na. Okay?
Sige.
Pag pangat yung game. Ay,
Okay,
babos
yellow
sila,
card ka lang sungit.
Bibigay na yan.
At nakita na nga natin kung paano i-bully dito ni Nervo. Yung jungler ng Recmeister, hindi pa nagsisimula yung laban. Nangalakati kagad yung buhay ni Angel. Now, Yamada is going for the chase. Remember, meron silang soul. So they will definitely get the slows na kailangan. Destiny is going to get popped here.
Bam!
And that will be the first casualty na wala na si Ray who is going to follow. Mukhang wala muna dahil itong Team Rebengga. Concentration muna sa pag-push dito sa gitna.
Grabe, pati labanan. Check! Rebengga on all of the objectives. Check. Mga Tore, everything gone, including the jungle camps ni Angel. Talagang inubos nila. And to make sure, like if kaninang laro, 2k gold differential lang, ngayon 10k gold lead na. Team Rebengga just really dominating game number 2.
Very wide open na yung laro natin. Rico, not to mention yung gold value ng tatlong dragon na sumama sa iyong upunan, pwede mo sabihin 5k additional in terms of gold worth. Kaya ang laki talaga ng kalamangan dito ng Rebengga.
And honestly, kitang-kita na natin sa kung saan napunta yung gold, no? 5-1 for Yamada, 6-2-5 dito on the side of Rebengga. Kaya, every time that may nakita silang vulnerable target, kahit sino man yan, lahat ng 5 players from Team Recmeister, napakalambot in the hands of these 2 players. Lahat napunta sa kanila, they have the damage and they have the sustain to survive the initial burst. Kung lalaban, if Recmeister is gonna fight back, again, they're so confident to 1v1 anyone on the side of Team Recmeister.
And plus having the luxury na i-protect pa nga yung Torre dito sa may
Oo
banda.
nga yun pa.
Now Rebengga is
Ayan
going
na nga.
for another play. Gia
Bam!
ang kanya magiging target with the Destiny Gold Card kakabit kay Gia. At mapipilitan etong si Renzel na mag-back na lang muna. 4 people remaining para sa Team Recmeister. 18 seconds before that Baron. Mukhang yun ang target ng Team Rebengga.
13 seconds on the clock nga. And again, I mean, 2 items on the side of, usually pag may Baron dance, okay pag may poke ka. Lalong-lalo na Ziggs, mga 16-minute mark. Pero it was more of defensive yung item build dito ni Ray, no? Kasi the constant ganks of Rebengga, I bet, was really hard.
Angel, the lockdown. Pero yung Crescent Sweep para itulak sila. Angel though flashing. Finally, to disengage, the follow-through from Yamada. Hindi talaga makatakas ang jungler ng Team Recmeister. Sungit! Wala siyang, actually meron siyang Zonyas pero hindi niya napindot in the proper timing. Now for Team Rebengga, dahil wala na nga yung jungler ng Team Recmeister, they will go all in.
Let's see now, the poke game coming from the side of Team Recmeister. Kayang-kaya.
MIB, where is the
By the
Smite?
way,
Smite
there
is going to secure the Baron at yung isusunod nila ay yung Chase. Again, another objective win para sa Team Rebs.
Grabe, 100% Smite secure. Ang pinapakita talaga ni Rebengga yung kanyang experience sa esports from League of Legends to Wild Rift. Again, sobrang consistent nitong player na to and pinapakita talaga na, again, every time they want to do a Baron dance, pag nandyan talaga si Rebengga, kailangan mo talaga siya patayin eh. Bago kayo mag-objective. Yun talaga yung your only chance at actually getting these objectives down.
Actually, totoo yan, diba? Kahit, kasi medium lang naman yan eh. From keyboard to cellphone, same thing.
Oh,
Kailangan mo yung timing. And of course, yung shot call. How to make sure na yung 50-50 ay hindi mangyayari. And Team Recmeister, almost always nawawala agad si Angel before a 50-50 ever happens. Now, Elder Dragon is half it. Ang bilis na tunaw ng Elder Dragon. And that is going to be a secure coming in from Rebengga. Nawala na agad dito si Angel. And 4-man defense, again, para sa Team Rec.
Umakyat ang gold lead dito on the side of Team Rebengga, including the buffs. They have all the tools to try and end. Baron in hand, Elder in hand. Mas malaki. Kung kanina, the Dragon was melting. Mas lalong-lalo na ngayon with that buff in their hands. And dalawa yung Elder Drake nila.
Winning! Si Rico na nagsabi.
Ako na yung nagsabi. Kayo, sila na una eh.
Winning daw. Oh my God, and sungit. Mukhang hindi niya inaasahan yung burst potential coming in from Renzel. And so now Yamada and company, kaya naman nilang pasabugin yung dalawang tier 3 towers dito, or inhibitors nga ng Team Recmeister. So jobs done na.
Jobs done talaga. Kulang na lang yung sa top lane na Torre. And again, while Team Recmeister has slows, pwede nila i-isolate si Yamada if they can start a fight.
And that will potentially be the all-in, kaso natakot din sila.
Oo nga eh. Kasi madaling mag-follow up itong Team Rebengga. May Destiny pwedeng sumama.
Tsaka may duration, 40 seconds still left on that Elder buff. And we all know how Elder buff will win you team fights. Bukod sa true damage, may execute pa.
Kaya nga eh. Hindi talaga, hindi ka pwede maging low at all. So,
Di na tayo maintindihan ng mga
mga bagets.
salamin na
Salamin.
sila
Hindi ko yun alam.
Tsaka pantropico. Or magnetic, di ba?
Magnetic. Yun ang mga kids.
Let's move on with the final hura. At least kahit pa ba na Team Recmeister, their nexus is still intact. With the Elder Dragon buff gone, at least kahit pa paano, mas lalapit na yung mga team fights. But let's face the truth, di ba? At 20 minutes, you look at the disparity, you look at the goal lead, and you look at the gold na nakuha dito ng mga primary members ng Team Rebengga.
Yung mga pinaka-importanting miyembro, no, dito sila, Yamada and Rebengga. This comp is really, truly built for them. Let's see if they're able to cut off the escape dito. Masyado mabilis si Zell, and hindi nga sila makaka-initiate ng fight. Pero what matters is 5 seconds on the clock. Baron ulit. Kailangan i-contest nito nila Recmeister. Kaya nila, they have the tools, they have the poke, they have the damage. Pero yun lang yung kulang talaga nila. Yung when they initiate, sila yung namamatay una. Yun yung problema.
True. Item disparity na rin talaga. And plus level disparity kasi kung mapapansin mo, even their carry is not yet level 15. Meanwhile, Rebengga is already level 15 alongside Mirmo, Yamada.
Damn.
And now Rebs goes in. Si Joyen na naman yung target. But Angel is there to disengage. Now, the first one to go down, wala pa. Kasi itong si Angel, kahit pa paano, meron pang flash to disengage. And look at Team Recmeister. Very successful disengage.
Oo nga eh. Meron si Gia, no, pang counter. Dalawa yung QSS nila, no, dito on the side with Gia and Joyen. So yun muna yung ginamit. But doesn't change the story that Baron is gone.
That, I believe, is going to be the last objective na kailangan dito ng Team Rebengga to totally shut down nga itong ating Best of 3 series. But we will closely watch kasi, you know, I've seen miracles happen.
Comebacks.
I've seen miracles happen.
Lalo na pag no, sobrang tagal ng game, lahat kayo nag-endgame items na. Lahat kayo full item lock. Posible mangyari yon. You know, I really think that's the
Very
access.
possible.
They do have wave clear to stall this out. So as long as they're able to retreat constantly pag pumasok na sila Team Rebengga, then it's okay. Ay, tandaan Renekton and Vi, may expiration date sila.
The tidal wave even being used to just stall yung mga minions sa pagbaha sa base ng Team Recmeister. Pero itong Yamada nga natin ang the top lane, actually on the bot lane ngayon, hinahatid na yung mga kariton. And now the super minions slowly but surely flooding the base of Team Recmeister. The tower on the top side, eventually, agad-agad nawala dito, Rico. Final hurrah! Pinasok na nga ni Rebengga para tapusin ang laban 1, Team Rebengga advances to the next round.
Woo! Semifinals na, pero grabe. No 2-1s for you. Talagang minadali nila Team Rebengga ang kanilang 2-0. And honestly, Game 2 was a much more dominating finish on the side of Team Rebengga. Pero parehas ang kwento. Lahat ng objectives, Dragon, Rift Herald, Baron, nasa kamay nila Rebengga.
Oh, man. You know, in a potential game number 3, I imagine itong si Coach Rec would possibly just go for a trade dun sa 5-minute objectives.
Totoo.
Kasi it's clear, right? Like, if you try to challenge the coordination here by Team Rebengga, again, spearheaded by a pro player, turned coach, turned streamer, he's League of Legends PH, basically.
Oo nga, totoo. Everybody knows his name, Rebengga.
Diba? Kahit yung nagtitinda dyan sa baba, kilala si Rebengga eh.
and talagang kita yung experience.
Balita ko nga kahapon, nagkita sila ni Enrile.
Oh, we!
Nagmadyong.
well,